So first one, stop guessing. Use GREE service tools to diagnose like a pro. So if we can, we do not have one that works. I guess Tyler asked what tool is needed to diagnose the 410A FLEXX units. We do not have a designated tool for the 410A FLEXX. We do have one that's coming for the R32 FXU Ultra and Eco. And we do have the single zone troubleshooting tool, which you can actually use that to simulate and troubleshoot. And of course, you can use the single zone on a multi-zone. You just have to tie into each individual zone, or you have the multi-zone that actually plugs into the board. That is really just kind of more, again, you just plug it into the board and you can actually scan through and go through the different zones. You can see all the sensors and the EEB steps and all that. But when I do my trainings, I always tell people if you're going to put one in your van, for at least the single or multi zones, I would recommend doing the single zone because it does both, the single and multi. And I even have some videos on our website too that show me troubleshooting an E6 code with the single zone tester. And you can read the indoor sensors, the outdoor sensors, the EEV steps, the hertz of the compressor. So there's so much information that these tools actually give you. And again, like I say, reading all the sensors, sometimes if you have one zone that's acting up, you can, get in there and check the sensors to that zone. A lot of times that's why it's not feeding properly. But again, it just saves you so much time rather than, getting into that unit, unplugging those plugs and ohming the sensors. You just plug this in, you can read everything at once. So indoor and outdoor. So.
Yep. Yeah. And unfortunately, again, we don't have a debugging tool for the R410A FLEXX system. That old model was 24 volt control only. It did not have a communication port. So we weren't able to release any kind of service tool for that. However, on the FLEXX R32 model, it does have an RS-45 port for full communication. And that service tool is in development by the factory. We don't currently have any kind of timeline on that. We're hoping sooner rather than later, but it is slated for release.
That RS-45 controller, even if you're using it as 24 volts, if you run H1, H2, you can still check all that data on there. You can check, read the sensors from indoor and outdoor as long as you hook up H1 and H2. You can almost use that RS-45 controller that comes with the unit as your service tool. So that's what I tell people. You do actually have one. It's the controller that came with the unit, and especially if you're using it as communication, you just scroll through a couple settings in there, and within a couple pushes of a button, you have all the readings of your indoor sensors, outdoor sensors. It tells you fan speed, it tells you everything. So to me, you do.
Yeah, I mean that's a really good point. The GREE communicate controller does provide a lot of information, maybe not as much as a debugger or computer software would. But you're right, it does show a lot of information on there. So from that, you could probably troubleshoot quite a bit.